Giovanna Daniello. I am still active in theater. It's been a while since I had twin boys. My acting career has kind of been a little bit on hold. I look forward to getting back into it when they start school. I started theater when I was really little, and I went from theater to movies during college when I moved out to New York City. And I started, doing independent films and background, and I was majoring in theater and dramatic arts. It's what I'm cast in a lot. And they're so much fun to play because I think I'm completely opposite from those things if you meet me in real life. But I do get, with theater and TV, I get cast in those. And on top of it, I will add, I also get cast as kind of the bubblehead as well. But I do get cast a lot as the mysterious, um, I don't know what you want to call her, the femme fatale, the homewrecker, or and and it's both with movies and theater. So I just go with it, and they're a lot of fun to play because they're opposite me, and think anything that's opposite is always fun to do, and it's silly and it's great. I love it. I would love to do something like SVU. I'd love to be that detective, the strong, independent detective, the head of, the department. You know what I mean? I really would love to play that role so much. Also, my dream role in theater is Rent. I know it's a long time ago, but it was my first Broadway audition. That did not go well. And it stayed in my heart. And and the show just spoke to me. I loved what it's about. I loved what it stood for. I loved the meaning of it. I loved everything behind it. And it has stayed in my heart since I was 18 when I did that audition. So I still dream of holding that part in Rent. Theater is my love. It is my heart. Um, I would still love. I know I would definitely not turn down TV and film. I'll definitely pursue it. My plans in the movie and TV industry. Honestly, just to keep on going. I just want to keep auditioning and finally land that role that's perfect for me because um I definitely come alive when I'm acting. It's the thing that makes me the happiest, brings me the most joy. Yeah, fitness is huge with me. It is my saving grace. Like it is what stress relief. It's my, it makes me feel great mentally, physically, emotionally, and I think it prepares me. Like it gives me so much energy and patience and peace of mind, and it grounds me. And with acting, everything is so unsure. Everything is, there's no real rhyme or reason to it. There's so many paths. There's so many. The journey of it is so like up and down and back and forth and rigid and smooth so staying fit helps me mentally, and it also it helps me physically, and I think that's really really important in the acting industry. You have to have a good head because it can drive you nuts. The business of it, the actual art of it's amazing. uh the biggest challenge is, well, your freedom. When you're used to like coming and going as you please, and hey, you have an audition, you just go to it, or you just book that. Now you're like, oh my god, I have to find a babysitter. Oh my god, can I do this time slot? Sorry to say, sorry to be blunt. Like, can I pee in the next 5 minutes? Can I drink this cup of coffee and you know not be running down the hall after my child was diapered. Like it's like you're juggling a lot of things. And I guess what's really hard is like you time, is finding time for you, which I think is really important, which makes you a better mother, is finding personal time for you to do the things you want to do, whether it's working out or reading or watching a movie. Um, and also like and spending time with friends and just whatever you want to do with yourself. That's the one of the biggest challenges. I have a blast with them. They are so much fun. They're silly and they're nuts, kind of like me. Um, and I love it. But I feel like to be a good mom, I also need to take care of me, not just physically, but I also need my space, and that's hard to find. It's funny because I watched, there was this joke, and it was this genie going, what wish would you like? And the mother said, I'd like $1 million, and the genie's like, come on, be realistic, and she goes, okay, I'd like just 5 minutes to pee on my own and just drink a cup of coffee. And the genie's like, okay, how would you like that million? 20s, 50s? Because that was more realistic. And that's how I feel. I feel Italians take time to enjoy life. I think they take time to breathe. Um, Go home and have lunch and dinner with their families. Talk about their day. Take vacation. They take time to breathe. Like I feel Americans are always like rush, 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 go, 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 money, 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 power, power, power. I hate to say it. Like I feel like at times really like, there's a reason I feel that if you look at it, they live in their 90s because they're less stressed in their food, their diet, the Mediterranean diet, and they take time to enjoy it and to take vacation and to have rest. And it's not like, how many things can I cram into 24 hours and never mind sleep, and the stuff that goes in your body, it's preservatives, additives, all the stuff that we use here and then over there we don't. And they balance life. And I think it's so important to enjoy the moments. Enjoy your moments. Focus and be still and enjoy your day. Well, some people don't feel that I'm approachable until they know me. And then when they know me, think they feel, how do I don't know how to put this. Like they feel like maybe my outer physical appearance is very different than what I am like in person, like inside. A lot of them are surprised. I'm very friendly. I can talk to anybody. I'm very outgoing. I love meeting everyone. I am, that child that didn't have, was not aware of strangers. You know what I mean? And I don't think, and a lot of people have told me that they just saw me or they just, they like met me in a class or they didn't think I was approachable. And I am very approachable. And I talk way too much, as you can tell, and people are sometimes are surprised. So I think maybe that, you know, Mickey is one of my closest and dearest friends. I met her in college when I was 18. We were both um, theater majors. And we've done, we did shows together, and we worked silly jobs together, like, the jobs, silly jobs you do, when you're trying to break into the acting business. And she is one of my closest and dearest friends to this day. I've never gotten to do a movie with her. I would love to do a movie with her. She's yeah, a great friend and a great person, and she's a brilliant actress. So I'll say that for her. But yes, we met when we were 18, so we have had lots of memories together. No, I had tried. I tried in the mirror. I am so I can't do it. I'm very expressive. It is so weird that I don't even know what I'm doing. So I'm just silly. I'm very expressive, but for some reason I can't do that. Everyone tells me I'm overly animated. I'm like a cartoon. I've been told that. A squirrel on crack. I've been told that, but I still can't do the. Sorry. I was a Philadelphia angel, Philadelphia cream cheese angel. That would be funny to tell. I literally walked around New York City dressed up as a Philadelphia cream cheese angel and gave out Philadelphia cream cheese mini cheesecakes for their 100th anniversary as one of my promo jobs when I was breaking into the acting business. That's how I made my money. I had giant silver wings. I was in a silver bodysuit with Philadelphia cream cheese across my breasts. And I gave out little tiny cheesecakes to everyone walking by. And I remember getting paid like $100 a day for that. It's one of the crazy jobs that I did, trying to keep myself alive in the acting business over the years. So that's a fun fact. I really appreciate the opportunity. Thank you so much. This was a lot of fun. I hope to run in again when I'm hopefully on a huge stage or on a screen or both, which is my goal till my dying day. And my I will say this: my dream is to have my children watch me on a Broadway stage. That is, to see them in the audience is my absolute dream. So that's what I will end it with. Thank you so very much.